Hi, I'm Game Guy. It's time for more Let's Play Super Mario World. We made it to Vanilla Dome again. I'm actually gonna skip the first level and move on to Vanilla Dome 2 first. Mostly because it's gonna be more ideal to do it this way. Technically speaking, you can do this in the other order, but it's a little bit more tricksy, or, you know, just kind of involves a dinosaur that I don't presently have. So, you know what? It's fine. I never got all of the dragon coins in this level, correct? So now's as good a time as any, because there's that area over to the left I never went to. And I kind of want to go there. You know what? I'm going to keep my flower, I think. It seems a little bit more useful. Although I will say, I don't think I'm gonna get all the dragon coins anyway, because I would have to go to the end of the level, and I don't really want to, but I guess we can find out if there is, in fact, another one over here. There sure is, but there's also a key. Ow. The fish bit me! Who said the fish could bite? Fish aren't supposed to bite, they're supposed to swim. They're not allowed to do two things. That's the rule. Alright, it's the rule of fish. Alright. Red Switch Palace, home of the Red Switch. Oops, well. That was my penance. I deleted a turtle and turned him into money. So now I don't get my one-up. Or do I? Joke's on you! I have succeeded where otherwise I may have failed. Oh, baby, I got my red switch now. My progress is gonna be saved, guys. Can you believe it? I sure can't. You know, the switch was more of a pinkish color at first. I mean, now it's more red, but, you know. By the way, if you don't remember a message box I probably just skimmed over earlier in the game, all the red levels are the ones with secret exits. That's how you know. Surely it doesn't have to do with freaking literal decades of experience with this game. Surely that's not it. Surely. Alright. Kick a turtle shell at some beetles. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself a power-up because I am able to. I don't know why I spun down here. It's not like I can really do much there. I mean, I can, I guess, but I didn't. So with some fancy flying, you can make it up there, but you're supposed to get the red switch. You can also just Yoshi jump to get up here, but who does that? Who's got time for any of that shenanigans? I sure don't. Anyway, moving on up and over to Vanilla Secret 1. It's a vanilla secret, alright? Don't tell anybody about the vanilla secret, because as stated previously, it's a secret. Gotta watch out. The turtles are conspiring to form a union, but unfortunately, they have joined together, but that murdered them, and it was an unfortunate, you know, it's just an unfortunate. One single unfortunate. Nobody knows how that happened. Alright, well, now that I have destroyed the turtle menace, it's time to climb some vines. This is a vertical level that exists, so you gotta be prepared to climb some things. Climbing things is just what you gotta do when it's Vertical Town, USA. This part, you gotta be careful, because you gotta bounce on the spring with good timing. Like what I did. I bounced on a spring for a good time once or twice. I think you can, yeah, it's just, there's dragon coins hanging out over here. Gotta use your spring prowess if you want to make it out alive. It's not actually that hard to make it out alive, turns out. Football in the house. 30 Town. I'd like to get another 50 at some point, but it's pretty clear I am not. At least not right now. But, you know, It's Bonus Town. Population, me messing it up. Aw, yeah. I mean, I'm obviously flawless at this game. See, look, I made a cool pattern on purpose. Check that out, it's so good. No one's ever made that pattern before. It is unique to this exact playthrough of Super Mario World. No other playthroughs have that pattern. You'll never be able to prove me wrong. Vanilla Secret 2, going outside. So there's a secret to this level if you want to, like, get mad one-ups. Obviously, I have no need for such things, but, you know, if you leave a lot of these turtles alive, you can do some shenanigans. But, yeah, not something I'm real interested in. Just thought I'd mention it right here, right now. Fireballs, not that useful when a dinosaur is involved. But, you know, you can't win them all, I guess. I don't know if you can go in any of those pipes. I didn't even try for some reason. No one's got time for trying. Oh, can't go in there. There's a flower. That's not a flower at all. That's actually a feather. Feathers and flowers, turns out, not the same thing. I know, it's weird. How did I manage to fall in that hole? That is also weird. I don't know how it happened, guys. I don't know. Alright, well, I guess I've been kind of sort of given an excuse here to, try out a certain thing. I mean, there's no trying out about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Get out of here, bomb! Slide down a hill, kill some spiny faces. So, we have a silver P-switch here. What does a silver P-switch do? Shenanigans. That's what it does. If you carry it back this way, there's some cool stuff that will happen. Bop it here, grab as many coins as you can. Yeah, you're kind of starting to see why this is a pretty good place to get some life profits. And a Yoshi to boot. Oh yeah, that one-up sound's gonna keep happening for a bit, because I kind of got a lot. Is there anything up in the sky? I kind of vaguely... Oh, there's a dragon coin up here? Really? Wow, alright. I mean, I kind of vaguely remember some levels do have stuff like that. Where there's just kind of a dragon coin up in the sky. Just randomly. But I don't remember this being one of them. It's weird, man. It's weird. It might actually be optimal to just die at the midpoint if you want to go and do that. But it doesn't really matter. You've got more than enough time in this level as it is. Alright, let's do the reverse P-switch run. Gotta get all the coins. It's important, obviously. Got more than enough time. What are you worried about? You should not be worried in the slightest, kid. 30 time. I wanted 40 or 50 again, but I keep bopping that tape just a little bit too early, man. I haven't quite gauged, I guess, where the highest point on the tape is. It's just not a thing I've done. Welcome to Dolphin Zone. Yoshi is not allowed to eat dolphins in the USA, but in Japan, it's alright. That's just how it works, you know? Does it actually make a sound if I try to eat them? Yeah, it does. Alright, I was gonna say, it's just, I'm trying to make a super rad, fun joke, but I kind of ruined it by, like, making it sound like a thing I was testing out. But, I mean, that's no different than most of my commentaries, let's be real. Oops. Porky Face, I need you to get into Yoshi's mouth. Yoshi is allowed to eat Porky Fish. No one knows what he did, but he's been eaten now. Let's go Dolphin Ride! Dolphin Ride on the Aeroscape. This is the part of the level where you just kind of sit there and enjoy the ride, you know? It's a fun time. You know, you can jump from dolphin to dolphin if you want, but there's not really much of a reason to. Alright, let's yeah. I was too slow that time. I didn't even get my 30. I am not even consistent anymore. I'm not even consistent. I've ruined all things in the known universe. Welcome to Castletown. So there's other castles that exist on the world map. I don't know if you've noticed. This one is water. I love water. It's water the castle. Don't water the castle, kids. It won't actually do much. Turns out, in this case, somebody just left the sink running for 5 years. It's still running, even to this day. Don't forget, you can hold down to swim more precisely if you want. There's a power-up in that box, but I don't really need it. Watch out, because there's stuff around. You can't kill the bonefish, so don't even try. You can freaking swipe the skeleton, though, with your... I almost call it a tail. Apparently, I still have Mario All-Stars on the brain. I don't know how that happened, but it sure did. So, this level's weird, because there's actually, like, 2 paths you can take. You might have noticed that little area where if I was small, you could kind of go down below. And that would have led you to an area beyond space and time. Or just over here to the left. It just randomly picks between those 2 things. You never know what you're gonna get. I've never seen a documented case of somebody actually going beyond space and time, but I'm sure it exists. Yeah, you'd come out of that pipe. Most of the time. So, you know. These swamps are weird because they're not affected by water physics. That's a weird statement to just kind of say without any sort of context, right? I mean, probably. Maybe? I don't know. I know some of the inner workings of this game. Let's just go with that. Anyway, whoa, bonefish. Bonefish surprise, just waiting for you in the downward spiral of eternal misery. You don't want to go there, right? You don't. You just simply are not one to want to go there. See, there's a mushroom hanging out in that box. It's another Reznor parade! Everybody's ready for Reznor 2.0. He's a bad dude who's ready to... He's dead, actually. See that? I defeated him before the floor was completely gone. Take that, scientists! Never saw that coming in all of your theorems, did you? Also, if you thought we were done, turns out we're not. We gotta go back. Heck with you, bridge, you're part of World 4. World 4 is actually the bridge, not the mountain. Even though arguably the mountain I always kind of consider to be part of World 4, it's actually part of Vanilla Dome. It's just a weird sort of thing. We're going back here because we're not done yet. Yoshi has no real business being in a vertical level where you climb a lot, but we're gonna see if we can't make it work. Can't we make it work? Possibly. I mean, if there were a, well, I mean, I can just do that. Oh, but actually, I can't. Oh, but actually, I cannot. But actually, I can. See, it's all macaroni and cheese from here. I don't even need to do anything with those guys. So, what you're supposed to do is, you might have noticed these blue dots there, but you can actually just fly up here. I'm supposed to put the spring on the blue dot so you can get up here, but heck with that noise. Yoshi's got no time for these shenanigans. 40 points for me. Oh, baby, I'm the best. Maybe I will get a situation where I do not say, oh, baby. Just so rapid fire. I'm really good at doing it. I'm so good. I'm so good. You see how good I am? I'm super good. Yo, can't even eat these. Yoshi does not want to eat them. I don't blame him, but you know what? It's whatever. You do you, dinosaur friend. Star World 2.0. Maybe someday we'll figure out what those are about, but not today. Next time. Going back to Bridge Zone, Act 2. It's the one that auto-scrolls. Anyway, I'll see you later and goodbye.